Good afternoon, everyone. We are meeting today to discuss the problem we are presenting with the little flow and success of our four fast fitness location in Sao Paulo. So, I want to hear your opinion as to what you believe is the problem and what solutions what can implement.
Hello, good morning. If you don't have any problem, I want to start with my presentation.
No problem at all. We hear you.
Okay. My first idea that I propose in the first part is to change the image of the company, creating an striking image that people are curious about what they will get in the service and entertainment. You know that in most societies and countries, the image is the factor is most important, and I think that what image can attract more people. Then other option could be support in advertising, social network, TV, radio, and by people in common who could be support and recommend the company. Make choose people who are already members as member recommend us and create a conversation circle also Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat. I also propose that we hire staff that is physically very attractive, family and male personnel that repairs our advertising and service the user. For the factor that I mentioned, our list of the shrinking image, this could be a very good strategy to attract the people. So I think that this proposal could be of great help. Perhaps supporting us with other proposals that help us strengthen the strategy.
Excellent. Who wants to continue?
Me.
Go ahead, Camila.
Okay, hello girls. I want to show my opinion in the next presentation. When the company of Fat Fitness so it could be seen 2 years ago wanted to grow as a big company of health clubs, then wanted to expand to the market to South America. From what could see, they had already organized everything. Um, because all the clubs have the gym with the less equipment, an aerobic studio, a pool, a cafeteria, a bar, and a social outlet. And the moment they have six clubs are located in Sao Paulo, Brazil, but even though some of the are if you are more in the areas where there are more im- immigrants. I think that before continue to open more new clubs in different areas and or different countries, what what should you do to fast fitness as a company as the following. First, make publicity and promotion to all and new activities, also the clubs they are going to start or that have been recently established. To monitor all areas of the club so that both members and workers like to be there every time that visit wherever they have the work there. 3. We're opening more recreational areas for members and also for start to month as a rewards for their hard work. 4. Administrative income will show that, like the same, discount can be given to full month members or taxi workers. Finally, know how to place the club in different cities and the different areas so that more people can enjoy this club. That's all, and thanks for your attention, girls.
Okay, I like your point of view, Camila. Who is the next?
Hello, everyone. I hope you are fine. Well, I'm ready to talk about this situation. I really think that a company wish to work face to face with the clients must have a good customer service. The people who work there should have the ability to work with people from different cultural backgrounds. Also, outstanding communication and interpersonal skills. Then the main problems that the gym has is the customer service and leadership because although the clubs have different areas, it isn't enough. They need people who have knowledge about it, that love what they do and be creative. Okay, the best solution for me is firstly, they must take into account the opinion of their clients, put a suggestion mailbox, do surveys, even do question face to face before the customers leave the clubs. Also, they can evaluate the prices. Maybe this is very expensive, therefore, they should offer some promotion to their clients. Some resources that the gym must have is a good working staff, constant training for their employees, and enough money to can pay all.
Very interesting, Sandra. Please, Adriana, show us your presentation, please.
Of course, good evening, everyone. First, I want to show you my presentation, and I start with my point of view of this important topic. One of the main reasons that health centers don't generate an appropriate income can be for the following reason. Health centers are very close to each other. The other one could be the number of health centers were enough and should start with less to verify how profitable it is and one realize a more successful analysis of market. The other one could be the advertising was not enough to attract customers and the location of the health center is not adequate and we don't know if the price to provide the service is very high. To improve this situation, you must, or the health center must do, carry out adequate publicity or advertising to attract the attention of the new customer, generate promotion where all customer and future customer participate, perform a market strategy, motivate the current clients or customers, and realize accounts of how satisfied they are with the service and aspect to improve. I think that the resources they need to have, they must to have a capital already established and make the advertising later, and they need to have a good staff.
Thank you, Adriana. Finally, I will show you what is my point of view of this world situation. Give me a second, please. Okay, ladies. In my opinion, the end of the gene can be very American, very focused on the genes that the usually we have. I think that is necessary a more personalized service and accompaniment, and a warmer service and promotion that motivate and attract more users. In the other hand, I believe it is important that the staff hired by the gene be worn with the users in order to provide them with a unique and positive experience that generates positive comments among their social groups. In the same way, I think that the higher personnel could have knowledge in different languages that facilitates the communication with the users of other nationalities. And I also think we can implement the following promotions: pay 3 months and you 4, register as a couple, and your medical assessment will be free for both, and pay your personalized trainer and get courtesy passes for a guest 2 times a week.
Okay, Erica, in my opinion, after listening to the presentation and a personal opinion, the best we can do is to take a general idea, take into account each information given for us because all information was important.
I agree with you, Monica. It's saying to me better. that we will create a new plan of action we could help us to grind up as we want.
Okay, go ahead. We all agree that the gene is facing this situation because they don't have an efficient administration. They didn't create a good market strategy before start. They thought the best option was open several branches of this. And it wasn't a good idea due to they should start with just one to know if the new customer feel great with it and they be able to get gains. Also, they need to strengthen customer service.
Yes, I agree with you, Sandra. You are right. There are the main problems that they have. And now I want to share with you the best solution for resolve this company issue. First, they should improve their market strategy to know the advantage and disadvantage to open those health centers and get more information about their new customers.
How we know that personally is very important strategy for a company, then they will most provide that service that partner staff, flyers, posters on TV, even exponents of any sporting company.
Okay, based on what we have talking about customer service, we must train the staff to be warm and give the best treatment to our us users, creating a unique and unforgettable experience for them, so they can give a positive reference to their friends of the gym and more people.
Okay, we all agree that the best options are those mentioned above to improve with the health centers, and we'll start working on those ideas. Let's hope the best results for these ideas for the gym. Uh, So
Okay,
Okay,
let's
thank
thank
you.
you
bye.
so much.
See
Thank
you
you
later.
all.
Bye.